There's going to be a lot of this in the video, too, when he gets done with it, of me looking at my phone. I'm not very good at doing interviews. We're just winging this as we go. All right, so I'm here with Megan. Megan is my friend Tully's daughter, and she does some firewood. So what else do you do here with your dad?
Yeah, I just work with the guys in construction. Right now, I actually have a crew of girls, and we're staining just boards in there for about 3 months now. You kind of feel like a robot, but you're doing the same thing. We're planing boards, ripping them. That's literally it.
That sounds like a blast.
It's so much fun.
It's an awesome summer job.
Yep, your back feels great at the end of the day.
That's just part of the deal, right?
Yeah.
These guys do a lot of different stuff. And you go to the University of Phoenix?
No, I go to Grand Canyon University.
Oh, Grand Canyon.
Yeah,
Right.
Close enough.
So what are you doing when you're at school?
I feel like I'm getting a degree in track and field, and then I study on the side. Do business marketing, otherwise track and field. You burning up in the Arizona sun, and I babysit. Gotta make a little cash.
How do you do babysitting?
It's an online thing. I don't even know the families. I just take a babysitting job any day I want.
Yeah, I don't know if I would pass the background check. So why firewood?
We were cutting up a bunch of logs for actually J.B. Pritzker's stepson or something like that, and we just had tons of scraps. And I'm looking for new ways to make money, and so I was like, why don't we just cut this up and make firewood? And so we were gonna just sell them as like face cords, and then ended up selling bundles because we made more money off of that.
So is that where most of your wood comes from?
Yeah,
sawmill stuff?
Sawmill, scraps.
Ever any full logs?
Only if they're like super curvy and terrible.
Stuff that doesn't go in the sawmill?
But normally that doesn't turn into the best firewood either.
And so far you haven't run out of wood?
No.
There seem to be some big piles of it over there.
I don't think we ever will, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. So how much do you sell the wood for?
$5 a bundle, which we sell right next to the Casey's in Sandwich, and they sell for like $6.99 a bundle. So we got the deals.
So you're just a little bit lower. Where else do you have? How many stands do you have?
We have 2 right now. One at TS Storage in Sandwich, and then one at JT Storage in Hinckley. We did have one at your shop, but
What happened to that one?
We literally sold nothing.
No one buys firewood from my office. Well, it's not very far from the one in Hinckley, but I'm surprised the Hinckley one does better.
But they knew you owned that, so they don't buy.
They don't buy because they're like, don't buy from that guy. Awesome. Well, now I know that I'm not going to have my first firewood stand there.
Yeah, sure. It doesn't work.
So how do you do it when you're at school? Who keeps your stands stocked?
My boyfriend. I make him get to work. So we try to bundle like as much as we can before I leave. I think last year we bundled like 100, and then we just stocked him up at the storage units, and then when it ran out, he just had to do it.
You keep them at the storage unit? So
yeah.
You just got to grab some and put them in the stand?
Yeah, it's a perfect setup.
How's that going at the one in Sandwich? You had a little drama there?
Oh, well, yeah. We had an old man who, probably 70 years old, probably stole $500. We thought he was stealing our firewood, but he was taking a little pick and pulling the money out of the money slot. We couldn't catch him, so we set up a security camera, and we couldn't tell who it was because it was like he would go at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning every night, pick it up. So then my boyfriend Noah stayed overnight once, and he left at like 3:30, and when he got home we checked and the guy came at like 3:35 and stole the money. And then he stayed out another day. We like got a connection with the cops in Sandwich, so don't steal our firewood. He stayed up till like 4 a.m. saw the guy come, called the cops, they arrested him, found out he had been stealing from another firewood stand and like breaking into people's cars, but we lost like $500.
Do you know what happened to him?
He went to jail for a day, but then it was like not enough money to keep him in jail, so it's still like under investigation. But he lost his job of like 45 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Where did he work at?
Some golf course in the like restaurant area. He was one of the cooks.
In the area or something?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Edgebrook? Don't go there. I'm kidding.
Well, now you can't. He doesn't work there
now
anymore, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It'll be fine. So do you think you'll continue to do firewood? You're going to expand your operation?
Well, we did try, and it failed at your location.
Again with my office.
Yeah,
it's just a
that
bad
was
place
just
to
not
sell
a good
firewood.
good place. But I mean, maybe if it does good, we're kind of looking into maybe just selling face cords to like Casey's or something like that if they want it. Or
How do they do that? They'll sell it in bulk, or
I don't know.
In
That's what we have
bundles.
to figure out. Some of the places sell them like individual. We can take like 5 pieces, and it is whatever amount. But
that's how I see a lot of like campgrounds used to do it, where they have just like whatever you can fit in this rack. You
yeah,
can take
there's
for
like a
10
place
bucks
on the
or
way to
something.
Oswego that does that, and he sells a bunch of firewood. So, but bundling gets a little bit old, but it's not too bad.
Everything going to work gets old, just
Yeah.
so you know. But you
Yeah.
only got like what 50 years.
You
of
get a
that
nice
left.
farmer's tan. So,
What's your favorite firewood YouTube channel?
oh, I would probably have to say Todd's Outside again. I watch that pretty often.
Religiously?
Yeah,
Perfect.
I don't. All the other ones are pretty terrible. So,
Especially this one.
yeah, yeah.
All right, well, thanks for the interview.
Yeah.
And,
Go buy my firewood.
there you go. Go to Sandwich and
Go
buy
to
the firewood.
Sandwich,
Don't
yes.
steal the money out of the box, or you'll get arrested.
Yeah,
Lose your
you'll
job.
get in jail probably for life. For
sure. All right, thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Perfect. Yeah. It'll split faster now.
Yeah. Or it'll start on fire.